Virgo, thank you for joining me. This is December 2018. What a year it's been. I do hope that November saw you well. I am here with your forecast for December and see how we're leaving 2018 before we step into 2019. Now, I do have to say for you Virgo, December is all about understanding empathic connections. Now, for some of you, you may be drawn to seeing a different side of a situation or a discussion that is going on around you. But you're also, Virgo, being made aware of your own energy, how that affects other people, and also how other people's energy affects you. Be aware of that, Virgo, because this is going to see you well through December by holding on to that. Understanding that you are open to seeing so much more when you close your eyes. For some of you, you may just need to step back to allow someone to really speak their truth so that you can see further and deeper into situations. Now, I do feel very much, Virgo, that the first part of December is very much about intention setting. It feels as though you are ready to start again, Virgo. You are ready to begin again, and this is in different areas of your life, but you are going to feel ready to set those intentions and begin birthing things into your life. I do feel very much as though I need to talk about this new moon is going to be quite potent for you. Be aware of that and do use it. That's the beginning of December. In whatever way that you feel comfortable in doing, but know that you are able to bring about any change in your circumstances that you need to, as long as you're nurturing it and it's for your highest good. And you truly believe that you deserve it, because Virgo, let's just face it, you've really struggled with your self-worth for the past few months now. I do have to say this feels like a new journey within yourself as well, especially in the first 4 days. For those that have suffered with anxiety, it's going to dissipate a little bit more, and you're almost going to feel that freedom that you felt before you struggled with anxiety in the first place. Be aware of that and allow that energy in your life, that feeling, and savor that. Find different ways to bring that into your life all the time, because it's going to benefit you. I do feel that as we head into the second quarter and going into the first half, right at the middle, you're going to need to really take a bit of leap of faith, because there's going to be some decisions that need to be made and you're going to feel as though you don't know which way to go. What you need to do is you need to ask yourself, feel which way you need to go, and then act on it. That will give you the result that is needed with fairness for all those around you. And I do feel as though it's going to give you a boost of confidence in trusting that inner voice for you, Virgo, because you have felt quite ground down in the past few months. Now, understand that your heart's desire is something that changes, and we can have more than one heart's desire. The trick is to not leave them on the shelf. So do understand that if there's something you're yearning to do, or yearning to say even, Virgo, do it. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? Alright? That's what you need to be thinking when you look at situations or things that you've wanted to say or do for so long. I do feel that you need to be very careful just after the first half of December, around about the 18th to the 22nd. Be aware of any situations where you may feel uncomfortable and then unnecessarily blow your lid, okay? For some of you, Virgo, your temper has been something that has been quite eye-opening recently, and you are going to need to look at where you are doing that and losing your temper where it's not warranted. Now, we all have things we need to say. I do feel that there's going to be, within some of those relationships that you're in, Virgo, there's going to be a clearing of the air. Now, you may have felt very much that you haven't been heard, or that things have been quite unbalanced for quite a while. And that does feel like both parties have shut off Their empathic side has just been like, nope, not having it, I don't want to know. But actually open up. Open up and feel that other person's energy. Feel your way through situations, especially in that third week, okay? Because it will see you very well. I do feel very much as though towards the end of December, Virgo, you are going to be looking at, okay, I need to talk about hydrating yourself. So Virgo, which one of you is not drinking enough water? There is lots of other liquids available at Christmas and festive times, but you're being asked to look at water and how you hydrate yourself. I do feel very much as though for some of you, you are going to be near on desperation in needing to be alone and be alongside water. Water is a magnificent thing. It's a conduit of energy. So if you're feeling the need to go for a wander near a lake or sit near a stream, do it. Why wouldn't you give that to yourself? Okay, you're also, Virgo, you need to understand that you are beginning to find your voice again. You are beginning to be able to say what you need in a way that other people understand and then can help you to bring that about in your life. But you are also no longer needing to do that through shouting, through losing that temper. Be aware of that because that time has gone. It is now time to speak in a loving way that is firm and assertive. And just be aware of how other people pick up on your energy as well as people pick up on other people's energy. So the key word for you at the moment, Virgo, is all about empathy and understanding that it's okay to see a different side of the situation, especially if you've held a long-term belief of understanding something and then something shakes it up quite a bit. Be aware that you are allowed to change your view and your thoughts and feelings on that, okay? And that's perfectly okay. But also just be aware that other people can change their mind too. Other people can see things differently too. I do feel like there's going to be apologies. There's going to be some kind of making up, especially from the 26th onward. So be aware of that, Virgo. If that is you needing to apologise, do so. Enough said about that one. And if you're needing resolution around conflict that's going on around you now, just be aware that that may be coming up from the 26th onward in December. So it really is about empathy. Empathy for yourself, empathy for everything that's going on around you. And just being gentle to yourself, Virgo. It's been such a tough couple of months for you. Just know that you're coming out the other side now. You are. And it is safe to do so. I thank you so much for coming to join me. I send you so many blessings for the turning of the wheel that is yet to come. Do make use of that new moon at the beginning of December because that will see you very well for the rest of December and then heading into 2019. If you'd like to book a reading with me, I'll pop the link below. Do comment, do like, do share. I really appreciate everyone that comments and I do message back. If you'd like to come and find me on Facebook, please do so. It's Natalie Collins Intuitive Medium. And there is nothing more to say, Virgo, apart from be gentle to you. Many blessings at this festive time. And ciao for now.